DJ. Breaking news, because the news ain't talking about it. And
in recent weeks, social media has been abuzz with scandalous allegations surrounding one of America's most well-known and influential Christian leaders, Bishop T.D. Jakes. Known for his charismatic sermons and significant influence within the Christian community, Jakes has managed to maintain a relatively clean public image throughout his career. However, recent rumors and unverified claims have thrust him into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons, leaving many to question the integrity of a man who has long been revered by millions. The controversy began to swirl on December 21st when a TikTok video started gaining traction on Twitter and other social media platforms. The video, posted by a user known as A.A. King, made bold and shocking accusations against T. Jakes, suggesting that he was involved in activities that, if proven true, could permanently damage his reputation. The TikToker claimed that Cassie Ventura, the former girlfriend of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, had provided evidence to the FBI that implicated both Diddy and Jakes in a series of highly questionable and potentially illegal activities. According to the video, this evidence includes videotapes, audio recordings, and even a burner phone that once belonged to Kim Porter, a close associate of Diddy who passed away under mysterious circumstances. The TikToker alleged that these recordings featured T.D. Jakes engaging in inappropriate behavior with multiple men at private parties hosted by Diddy. The video also suggested that a young man, who was allegedly victimized by Jakes when he was just a minor, is preparing to file a lawsuit against the pastor. These claims, while explosive, have not been substantiated with concrete evidence, yet they have already begun to tarnish Jakes' public image. Social media users, always quick to jump on the latest controversy, have been dissecting every detail of Jakes' life, questioning his associations, and speculating on the reasons behind his alleged involvement in these parties. Some have suggested that Jakes' frequent attendance at Diddy's gatherings was not merely social, but may have had more troubling implications. This has led to further rumors, including one that alleges Tyler Perry, a close friend of Jakes, donated $1 million to his church as part of a cover-up. To add even more fuel to the fire, T.D. Jakes' son, Jermaine Jakes, was arrested earlier this year for indecent exposure. According to reports, Jermaine exposed himself to 2 undercover police officers in a Dallas park, a move that has only added to the growing speculation about the Jakes family's moral standing. This incident has led many to question whether the Jakes family is as upright as they have long portrayed themselves to be, further eroding public trust. As the allegations against T.D. Jakes began to circulate, many people, both within and outside of his congregation, have demanded evidence. The Bible, after all, instructs that any accusation against a church leader should be supported by at least 2 witnesses. So far, however, the evidence provided by the TikToker and other sources remains circumstantial at best. Without concrete proof, these allegations fall squarely into the realm of gossip, yet the damage they have caused to Jakes' reputation is undeniable. One aspect of Jakes' career that has long been a point of contention within the Christian community is his theological stance. Jakes has often been criticized for his association with oneness Pentecostalism, a belief system that denies the traditional Christian doctrine of the Trinity. This theological perspective has led many mainstream Christians to question the validity of Jakes' teachings, with some even labeling him a heretic. Now, with these new allegations surfacing, critics of Jakes' theology see this as further proof that he is not a trustworthy spiritual leader. Oneness Pentecostalism, which claims around 24 million adherents worldwide, is characterized by its belief in modalism, the idea that God manifests in 3 different modes, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, rather than existing as 3 distinct persons simultaneously. Jakes has faced significant criticism for promoting this belief, which many in the Christian community consider heretical. Despite this, he has maintained a massive following, with millions of people tuning into his sermons and purchasing his books, making him one of the most influential figures in modern Christianity. However, Jakes' recent association with Diddy, a man who has been accused of various criminal activities, has raised eyebrows even among his most loyal followers. The recent lawsuit filed by Cassie against Diddy, in which she accuses him of years of abuse, has only added to the growing suspicions about Jakes' character. Some have speculated that Jakes' close ties with Diddy could indicate a deeper, more troubling connection between the two men, especially given the serious nature of the allegations against Diddy. As the scandal continues to unfold, Jakes has remained largely silent, a move that has only fueled further speculation. His only public comments have been indirect, focusing on the importance of men standing up against abuse and protecting their families. These comments have been interpreted by some as an attempt to distance himself from the controversy, while others see them as a thinly veiled acknowledgement of his own wrongdoing. The allegations against Jakes have left many of his followers questioning his integrity and wondering whether the man they have looked up to for years is truly who he claims to be. Some argue that if Jakes is indeed guilty of the behaviors he's accused of, it would represent a profound betrayal of the trust that millions have placed in him. Others, however, caution against rushing to judgment without concrete evidence, emphasizing the importance of due process and the need to avoid slander. Amidst all of this, it is crucial to remember the power and danger of social media. In an age where rumors can spread like wildfire, unverified claims can quickly gain traction, leading to the potential ruination of an individual's reputation before any solid evidence is provided. In Jakes' case, the internet's rush to judgment has already led to widespread condemnation, despite the lack of concrete proof to support the allegations. Many are now calling for those making these accusations to present solid, irrefutable evidence. Without it, they argue, these claims are nothing more than malicious gossip aimed at tearing down a prominent figure in the Christian community. Others, however, believe that there is truth behind these allegations, suggesting that the very fact that these rumors have surfaced at all indicates that something is amiss. As the controversy surrounding T.D. Jakes continues to gain momentum, it remains to be seen whether he will choose to address the allegations directly or continue to maintain his silence. For now, the Christian community is left to grapple with the potential fallout of one of its most influential leaders being embroiled in such a scandalous situation. The story of T.D. Jakes and the allegations against him serve as a stark reminder of the importance of accountability in leadership, particularly within religious communities. Whether or not these claims are true, they have sparked a broader conversation about the responsibilities of those in positions of power and the need for transparency and integrity. Interestingly, amidst the ongoing scandal, another issue has come to light: the arrest of T.D. Jakes' son, Jermaine Jakes. On January 3rd, Jermaine was apprehended by undercover Dallas police officers at Kias Park in West Dallas. The police report states that Jermaine was caught engaging in indecent exposure, a charge that has only added to the controversy surrounding the Jakes family. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, Jermaine approached the undercover officers, made eye contact, and continued touching himself, leading to his immediate arrest. While this incident may seem unrelated to the larger scandal involving his father, it has nonetheless contributed to the growing scrutiny of the Jakes family's behavior. The arrest of Jermaine Jakes has raised additional questions about the family's moral standing, with many wondering how the son of such a prominent pastor could find himself in such a compromising situation. This incident has further fueled speculation that the Jakes family may not be as morally upright as they have long portrayed themselves to be. Critics have pointed to this as evidence that there may be deeper issues within the family that have yet to come to light. In the midst of these controversies, T.D. Jakes has found himself in the uncomfortable position of having to defend his legacy and the reputation of his family. His silence on the matter has been interpreted by some as a sign of guilt, while others argue that he may simply be trying to protect his family from further public scrutiny. Regardless of his reasons, Jakes' decision to remain silent has only served to intensify the speculation surrounding him and his family. As the days go by, more and more people are demanding that Jakes address the allegations head-on. Many feel that as a public figure and a leader in the Christian community, he has a responsibility to be transparent with his followers. They argue that by remaining silent, Jakes is only allowing the rumors and speculation to grow, which could ultimately do more damage to his reputation than if he were to confront the allegations directly. The controversy has also sparked a broader discussion about the role of public figures in the Christian community. Some have argued that pastors and religious leaders should be held to a higher standard of accountability given the influence they wield over their congregations. They believe that